hours in a parking lot in Harlingen, talking to my phone like a complete psychopath for 89 fucking views. 89 fucking views. That's when I realized why the affiliate marketing industry is broken. But first, I need to warn you about something. I speak 3 languages and English isn't my first one. In this video, I am going to mispronounce some words and say things that don't sound quite right. But don't worry, you will get over it. I call it Dinglish. It sounds like English, but it's Dutch with some creative pronunciation. When you hear it, just laugh along with me, right? I am double Dutch and I speak Dinglish. 3 hours of my life gone. 3 fucking hours. I'm sitting in my car to film a video nobody's gonna watch. And you know why? Because the gurus told me to do. You have to do what successful affiliates are doing. So here I am, talking to my phone, sitting in my car, reading off a teleprompter like a goddamn robot. And my eyes darting back and forth like I'm having a sitcha. And the results? 89 goddamn views. 89 views! Sorry, that's also my problem. 89, 98, Dinglish. I drive home talking to myself. Jessica, you are a double Dutch marketing donkey who can't speak English. You can't market, you can't write copy, and all these other people are making bank, and you are hopeless. That disaster taught me exactly why I was missing the 3 pillars of affiliate marketing. 3 foundational pillars that actually matters. See, the affiliate marketing industry is fundamentally broken. It's built on a lie that keeps beginners stuck in what English. It's built on a lie that keeps beginners trapped in what I called the authority trap. You see successful affiliates promoting courses about making 10k a month. You think, I need to do what they are doing. But here's the problem. They are selling the results, not the process. So you try to copy them and feel like a fraud because you haven't made 10k a month yourself yet. And your audience can smell this and doesn't trust you. No trust is no sales. Now you are stuck. You need to show results to gain authority, but you need authority to get results. It's a victorious cycle. You can't make sales because you feel you are bullshitting people. And you can't stop feeling you are bullshitting people because you are not making any sales. That's when I realized there had to be a different way. A way to build authority before you have results to show. And that's when I discovered value first affiliate marketing. If you are stuck where I was, making videos that get 200 views, posting content nobody cares about, and wondering why everyone else is winning while you are still broke, then this video is for you. Pillar number 1, value. Let me paint you a picture of my rock bottom moment. Dinglish again. I just sent my coach Greg what I thought was a really good piece of content. I was proud of it. His response, what you are saying right now, people can find on Google or they can ask ChatGPT. So why the hell would they listen to you? I went into the bathroom, closed the door and really sobbed. And I'm talking about ugly crying. The kind where your whole body shakes and you can't get your breath. I felt like a complete shit show. After 4 years of trying, I still couldn't make any content people want to watch. But that breakdown taught me something that changed everything. I was confused, posting shit with providing value. I thought posting every day was providing value. I thought posting motivational quote was providing value. I thought talking about courses I bought was providing value. But that's all just bullshit. Digital garbage nobody needs. Real value means solving a problem somebody actually has. Not some bullshit motivational quotes. But something they can actually use right the fuck now. The shift happens when I stopped making content about me and started making content for them. Let me show you the difference. Instead of how to make 10k a month with affiliate marketing, I started creating why your hooks aren't working and the 3-second fix. See the difference? One is about money you don't have. The other one solves a problem they definitely have. And boom, suddenly people started giving a shit about what I was posting. But pillar number 1 is worthless without pillar number 2. Skills. PVL, personal value level. This pillar hits me like a fucking truck with the most brutal truth of my entire journey. Dinglish again, sorry, with the most brutal truth of my entire journey. My coach asked me a simple question. Jessica, what skills do you have? I froze. I completely froze. I realized I knew a little bit of everything, but I mastered nothing. I was a jack of all trades and a master of none. I couldn't write copy to save my life. My pronunciation was so bad that people couldn't send a word I was saying. Like I'm speaking English. And I made typos in almost every video. And the worst thing, I was shouting to the camera, thinking that showed energy, while I just looked like a maniac. And the worst part, I convinced myself that I was dyslexic and I couldn't do this shit. I've been taught my whole life that I had limitations. So I put myself in this fucking box, labeled, you can't write, you can't speak English and you can't succeed. But here is what nobody tells you. Your current skill level is not your permanent identity. But my problem was simple. I didn't really know what skills I should build. So I tried to build them all. Email marketing, copywriting, social media, funnel builds, solo ads or paid ads, everything. Then my coach told me something that blew my mind. Jess, there is only a handful of skills you need to focus on. And the most important one is copywriting. When I heard the word copywriting, I almost panicked. Because someone who's double Dutch and doesn't speak great English and has a history of dyslexia and ADHD, copywriting might as well have said, you need to learn Mandarin Chinese. But it's actually not that hard if you know what books to read and if you know how to use AI. And the great thing is, in my free community, I will show you all these things. And trust me, if I can learn it as a double Dutch donkey who speaks English, you can learn it too. And here is the crazy thing. I see people in this industry who wants to make 10k a month. And they think they are going to do that with no fucking skills. Seriously? Tell me, what job can you do? Make 10k a month with 0 skills. You think that system is gonna magically dump money in your bank account? You think that solo ads are so good that you just buy them? And you don't need any skills? Value doesn't magically happen. We don't wake up on one morning as value delivering people. So, how do you get value? Skills! The higher your personal value level, the more authority you have. The more value you put out, the more money you get back. It's simple. Value out, money in. Don't try to learn everything. Master these 3 skills. Number 1, problem identification. Learn to spot what your audience actually struggle with. Number 2, basic copywriting. This is the foundation of all communication. Number 3, content creation. And that's it. Forget funnels. Forget paid ads. Forget email sequences. Master these 3 first. But skills without leadership, you are just a skilled follower. This leads to pillar number 3, leadership. This skill almost broke me because I had to admit that I was a professional follower. Every time I saw another affiliate succeed, I'd be like, I need to do exactly what they are doing. I was always chasing what other people were doing instead of creating my own path. I remember wasting 3 fucking hours by copying someone else talking and driving video style. Why? Because I was copying someone else's shit instead of being myself. The shift happens when I grew some balls and start saying no to people who want to drag me into their bullshit programs. My old mentors are still messaging me, trying to get me back into their programs. They promise me the world if I just follow their latest strategy. In the past, I would have jumped on the opportunity. Now, I either don't respond or tell them that's not for me anymore. That pisses them off. They don't like that I've grown out of their system, but I had to make a choice. Keep following others or start leading myself. So there are 3 different levels of leadership. Beta, pre-alpha and alpha. Alphas are the people who have authority, big lists, making big money, big stories. Pre-alphas are people who are doing the things to get there. Doing lives, putting themselves out there with content, building skills, and doing all the things that leaders need to do. And then you have betas. Betas are the people who are running around, copying other people and hoping that that will be work. Dinglish, sorry. When I first started, I was a beta who thought she was an alpha. But really, I was just shit. Leadership is a mentality thing. Like I actually have my own community now. Value first affiliate marketing. Having the guts to create something like that? Hell no, I didn't have that when I first started. When my coach said to me, Jessica, you need to write a manifesto and build a community and do all these things. Oh my God, I was scared because I didn't know how to do that. I nearly cried because I was like, who am I to teach other people? I am stupid. I'm a nobody. That's not me. I don't have any results yet. How can I do that? But I knew that if I was going to be the six-figure earner, I'm not there yet. I needed to stop being a follower and take the road less traveled. Start thinking like a leader, acting like a leader, and speaking like a leader. Not pretending. Leadership isn't about having all the fucking answers. It's about having the balls to figure out your own shit and help others to do the same. Look, there's actually a step-by-step process on how to become a leader, and I can show you how to do that in my free community. These 3 pillars don't work alone, they build on each other. When you actually provide value, people start paying attention to your content. When you develop skills, you can back up what you are saying. And when you lead instead of follow, people want to learn from you. I'm not saying that I have got this all figured out. I am still working on this stuff every single day. There was my English again. But the compound effect is undeniable. For the first time in 4 years, I am posting content without feeling like a complete fraud. My videos went from 200 views to consistently over 800. But more importantly, people started to saying things like, "Holy shit, you are exactly what I needed. Your stuff is different. You actually help instead of try to sell me crap. I wasn't invisible anymore." When you help people with real problems instead of just talking about money, they start trusting you and then they buy from you. It's a natural process. But the real transformation wasn't in the numbers. It was in how I felt about myself and my business. I finally felt that I was building something meaningful instead of chasing the next shiny tactic. My business isn't just growing. It's become something I am proud of. So let me keep this simple. My value first affiliate marketing approach is built on 3 foundational pillars that will help you break free from the authority trap. Number 1, value. You don't sell, you serve. The person who serves the most wins. Solve problems, shift beliefs, and give people something they can use today. Number 2, skills, PVL. Value doesn't happen magically. You need skills to create value. The most important one is copywriting. So start there. Number 3, leadership. Stop copying everyone else and create your own path. There is a step-by-step process to go from a beta to a pre-alpha to an alpha. You just need the courage to start. These aren't optional if you want to succeed in affiliate marketing today. Look, you've got 2 choices. You can keep doing the same thing, trying to promote courses you never make money with, feeling like you are lying to people every time you make a video, watching everyone else succeed while you stay broke. Or you can start building these 3 pillars today. Value, skills, leadership. This is what I call value first affiliate marketing. A completely different approach that lets you build authority through value creation instead of fake results. The old way doesn't work anymore. I created a free community where I break down exactly how to build these 3 pillars. No pushy sales tactics, no complicated systems, just the stuff that actually works. This isn't another network group where people just promote their stuff to each other. We actually focus on learning one thing at a time instead of throwing everything at you. You will learn how to figure out what problems you can actually solve, which skills to focus on first, and how to stop being a follower, even when you haven't made any money yet. Authority trap, see, there's my English again. The affiliates who are actually making money are the ones who figure out these 3 things. Everyone else will keep struggling with the same old bullshit. Click the link below to join my free Value First affiliate marketing community and learn these 3 skills. Because you don't need more bullshit tactics. You need to understand how this stuff actually works. And these 3 pillars will show you how. Stop copying, start building, and master your pillars.